Hello again, teachers. My name is Kimberly, and this is How To App. I welcome you all back to this channel, and I will be continuing to teach you all how to use the website newschoolnotes.com. And if you haven't watched my first video on how to start your own account and how I taught the basics, the link is down below. Like I said in my last video, I'm going to be showing you how to properly use these features, which I think are useful, and they are the photo gallery and flashcards. Okay, so the first thing I'll be teaching you is how to make your own photo gallery. As you can see right here, I have my photo gallery that involves some math pictures and whatnot. To make your own, you first press on photo gallery on your left, and simply start off by pressing add a new photo album. Now you are able to write down your album name, which for me, maybe I had this kind of trip with my students and it was during the winter, so maybe I'd call it winter pictures. And it's totally optional to put in like a caption for your album. And do not forget to press whether or not you want your album to be visible, which in this case I would like them to see. And do not forget to press on which page you want your album to appear on, which for mine, it's definitely homework page. And now you simply just have to save after you've done everything you would like to do. And now, as you can see, your new album has appeared right in front of you. Now to add or edit photos, all you have to do is press this little icon down underneath add and edit photos. And underneath album, press add photos. And you first have to do is press this green button, which is choose files, and simply just click all the desired photos that you would like to put in your album. As for me, I would press this, which is the winter picture I would like them to see. Then when you have all the picture you want to start uploading, you press this start right next to cancel. You wait for it to upload. And once you do that, you write your little caption if you would like to. And finally, but if you would want to remove it and you accidentally uploaded it, all you have to do is press this, which is remove. And simply, lastly, add photos to album. And now it should tell you that your photo is added, and now you have a photo into your new album. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you go back to your homework page or page that you put your album in, now your winter picture or your new album is in your page. And that is how you make your own photo gallery. For flashcards, this feature will honestly be helpful for students like myself when it comes to studying for an upcoming test, because this allows you to test us if we are ready or not. To make your own flashcards, you press flashcards on your left as so, and this link will pop up. Now, you have two options. The first way is using public flashcards from other teachers that decided to share their own flashcards. Firstly, type in a word that you would want your students to study. For instance, since I am a math teacher, I would type in under here, underneath search public flashcards, math. And once you do, press search, and a bunch of public flashcards will appear. It's fine if you would like to preview it first by pressing it underneath preview. Maybe I found, just keep scrolling to it until you find like a category where you think that will help your students the most. Like maybe math drills for myself, I would like to preview that. Once you do, they show you like what the actual question is. 4 times 12, 48. And once you do, and once you actually like it, and you decide to pick it, you press select the page, you press homework page or whatever page you want it to be. And once you do, scroll all the way down from the list and simply press save.
And once you do, now your public flashcards will be shown under here. And also, if you would like to delete that public flashcard and you think it's not very useful for your students, simply just press this button, remove association. Okay. That is how you use the first method. Now, the second option is to make your own flashcards. And to make your own flashcards, press on this link, add a new flashcard deck. And just fill in this whole thing, like type in the name of your deck or the subject. Don't forget to press whether or not you want your flashcard deck to be active, which of course it would be yes. I totally suggest that you keep the styles new, because it's much more, it's better than the old style of the flashcards, so just leave it as new. And it's definitely your choice whether or not you want your public deck to be new or yes. And of course, press on the pages you would like your deck to be seen on. Homework page for myself. And if you want to spice it up a bit, just give it a background maybe. Maybe these kind of backgrounds. Or of course, none is fine too. Or you can change the color as well by over here. And after you have everything, just save it, and once you do, it will refresh and your new cards should be under My Flashcards. Now, to add and edit your flashcards, you simply just press on this icon under Add/Edit Flashcards. And once you do, to add your own new flashcard, you press on this link in this corner. And this link will let you write down all the questions or definitions you want them to be familiarized with in the front, and in the back, simply just write down your answers or definitions of that word or question. And of course, you can always just play around with the font, with the text color, and there's like this little button that you're allowed to add some custom character. So many options, honestly. And once you are satisfied with your new flashcard, you simply and finally just press save. But since I didn't write down any flashcard thing, I don't have mine, but it should come down to here if you filled it out completely. And to make sure that it's there, you go to the page where you imported your flashcards to be. Push under flashcards. And now you have your own flashcards where your students can view it and study whenever they want, whether on YouTube or Twitter. They can just take their time, go on Schoolnotes.com and check out your own flashcards that you make. And that's how you make your own personalized flashcards. Also, to know extra stuff, to view your account, you press on this rectangle, this orange rectangle with a silhouette of a girl on your top right. And you press on account, and once you do, you are able to view all of your information that you wrote down since I have taught you on the first episode of my tutorial series. And if you would like to change anything, you can change your password and under my account. You can change anything, maybe add your Twitter, do reminders, any personal information. But of course, if you are not satisfied with the way that new Schoolnotes portrays to you, you can always delete it by going to any of these headings and pressing this delete your account. Also, if you want to know more about these headings that I did not teach you, or if you want to know more on what I've taught you already, you can press on tutorials on your left, and you can just look down and scroll whatever you want to know about. But remember, I only showed you the features where I thought it was necessary in my opinion, then teaching you everything else on here where I thought it was not necessary for you to know.
Well, teachers, I just showed you how to use these two features, photo gallery and flashcards. And I really hope I was helpful, and I hope that your accounts are useful for you, your students, and the parents. Thank you for watching, and this is How To App.